My name is Saul. I'm a mortgage broker. I'm based in Sydney, but I can serve anyone anywhere in Australia because these days we do everything online. Okay. Today I'm going to talk about how to buy second home without deposit, without cash in your hand. Um, yeah. There's a eligibility criteria. That is, of course, you don't have much loan left in your first home, and you have a lot of equity in your first home, and we use that equity to buy second home without deposit. Okay, equity mean, like, say you own the bank 400,000. That means 400,000, the difference 400,000 is your equity. The money that you have, it's your equity, it's an asset. You can use that to buy another one. Okay. Why would you want to buy another one? Of course, you and some people couldn't afford their dream home the first time, so second time they might want to buy their dream home, to live, and leave the first home as an investment. And some people, unfortunately 50% of married people get divorced, so they usually have a home together. Then they might need to use the equity they in their home to buy another home, so they can live in separate home. So these are the reason. Of course, people want to buy another home, and because they've been paying off the first home, they don't usually have cash in their hand. Of course, they can use equity in the first home to buy second one. So there's two way of doing it. The first one, we call it stand alone. So you can use another bank to buy another home. Second one is, cross collateralized, meaning, even with the first one, you can use same bank or another bank. But the second one, when it's cross collateralized, meaning two property under one loan. So they like twins. Two property go everywhere together. Yeah, there's positive and negative to cross collateralization. If you call me or contact me, message me anyway, I explain to you more about it. Okay. So when you set up loans, that's what you need to know, positive and negative about it. Otherwise, you know, it could have effect to you that you don't want later down the track. First home owner will be paying stamp duty from end of July, but first home owner will get 25,000 cash back because they pay stamp duty. That means, if any house higher than 500,000, first home owner, even they'll be contributing towards stamp duty. Okay, stamp duty not free anymore for property above 500,000. That's what it looks like. I only heard the news today. I don't know if it need higher approval. Okay, it could come end of July. Okay, and so there are other costs involved in buying a home, like lawyer fees, stamp duty, property inspection report, you know, small fee that bank charge to do with your title, etc., registration fee. So there are costs involved in buying a home and selling a home. So it's a big decision in your life, you know. Not everyone, hardly anyone buy the home, you know, every month. We usually buy every year. If you are a frequent buyer, a lot of people don't buy every don't buy for the next 5 years. Okay, so it's a very big decision. You need an expert advice. My advice is free to you. I'm also CPA qualified. Bank, you just get the loan. But if you come to me, I structure the right way so you pay off the loan ASAP. I share everything I know with you so you find the right home for your budget. And you know, when you get the loan, I guide you to pay off the loan ASAP. When you pay off certain amount, reasonable amount, I help you build up your wealth through property investment. Okay, we want to invest in property because it's the safest asset. You know, we want to reduce tax, build up equity, build up cash flow. Okay, so all my advice are free to you. All my contact details are in the post. Please come to me anytime. And also, if you have any friend or family would benefit from this video, I ask you to please like and share it. And if you refer my service to them and they take up a loan with me, I give your friend and you free holiday accommodation voucher, each voucher worth 600 to 1000. Okay, thank you very much. Have a good day. May God bless you. Thank you. Bye.